Are you garbage? We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna play the game, and you can play it with us.
That's Hempy. I'm Jupe. Let's get into it. All right, man. So what question do you have for us today?
All right, man. So we just got this new game. So first question here. Put it up there. Can you read it?
Do you hang
your used towel on your bedroom door?
Your used towel on your bedroom door.
So when you get out of the shower, you dry yourself off, right? What do you do with your towel?
I have a towel rack, so I just hang it up on there.
Okay, so are you leaving it so it stays in the bathroom? You're not putting it over the door?
No, it stays in the bathroom for sure.
Okay. Does that towel get used? Like, is that like also like your hand drying towel, or do you have?
No, I have hand towels and decorative towels.
You have decorative towels?
I do.
Dude, they better not have your initials in them.
They don't.
Okay.
They
don't. Now I don't hang mine over the door when I'm done with my towel. Typically I throw it back over the shower bar.
Okay, that too.
But you got to be careful when you do that, because if you leave the curtain all the way to one side, that curtain can get kind of get scuzzy after a while.
Yeah, that, or dude, when the towel smells bad and you haven't washed it like in months. Oh my god, that's fucking garbage.
I had a buddy. I will not name him, but you know who you are. It was his first time living outside of his house. Like,
yeah,
first time moving out, living on his own. He didn't know you had to wash your towel. I think he'd always lived with his, when he was living with his mom or dad, like when they were doing laundry, they would just grab all the towels from the bathroom. All right, let's do a load. So there was one day, dude, we're sitting there and I'm like, dude, the smell was bothering me because me and him shared a bathroom. I was like, and the one day we're sitting there, I'm like, dude, I was like, I don't know how to tell you this, man, but like, you stink like a dirty towel. And he's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, dude, you smell like old towel. And he was somebody who was like hypersensitive. Like he always had a shower before he went somewhere. He was always like, oh, dude, like he was always concerned about that. But for whatever reason, he was oblivious to the towel. And I was like, dude,
they go nose blind for some reason. They just can't smell the towel.
Dude, the worst is when you don't check the towel before the shower. And then you get out and you're drying yourself off and you go to like wipe your, and you're like, oh man.
Yeah.
And then you have to decide, like, do I jump back in and like take another shower? Or like what game do you
just
play?
in case that happens, I always keep an extra towel. Just in case.
But dude, once you get it on you, it's like you're marked for death. Like it sticks, it doesn't go away.
That reminds me of the skit, the guy that puts the dishes on the table. It's like it just magically disappears, and the next day it's over there, it's clean. Yeah. It's showing his wife, see, put it right there, it'll be clean tomorrow.
Did you ever watch the show New Girl?
No.
On the show, it was like a girl who had 3 male roommates, and like they're all like, one guy was like super clean, high maintenance, and the other guy was just like, he'll wear the same pair of socks 3 days in a row. Yeah. Like, oh, well, the last day I wore them inside out, so like they're new socks again. Like he'd always have like something stupid like that. Yeah. And one day this guy's like, I don't get it. Why come my towel is never dry? He's like, oh, that towel? Like, that's my towel. He's like, no, this is your towel. He's like, no, like my towel's there. He's like, wait, you've been using my towel the whole time? He goes, yeah. He's like, didn't you ever wonder how it got like cleaned? He's like, you don't clean your towel. The towel cleans me. Like there's no point, like, and there's just like a whole like little debacle there. But yeah, like now you didn't have a lot of siblings growing up. When by the time you were like an adult or like growing up, like your little brothers and sisters were a lot younger than you. But dude, at one point, me and my brothers, 2 or 3 of us sharing the same bathroom, like there's always so many spots for towels. you
Yeah.
know. And yeah, I think at that point it gets a little questionable. Because at one point I was like, oh, I thought you had to use a new towel every day. But
Oh
then
yeah.
I got yelled at for using too many towels, and I was like, shit, like I didn't know. Um,
And you're also the youngest, so like you're just trying to learn everything at that point.
yeah. Now typically what I do after like, okay, how often do you switch out your towel?
I wash mine every week or so, every couple of weeks.
Do you wash them or Maria?
I wash them.
Okay.
Maria only cleans, okay?
Yeah. um, yeah, I think I'll typically go about 3 or 4 days with the same towel,
Okay.
and then I throw it on the ground and I kind of use it to kind of just like foot mop the floor.
Oh yeah, yeah. I have a little robot that does that for me, so that's why.
Yeah, mine's called La Pata. All right, so with this question, do you use your towel, your used towel, or do you hang your used towel on the bedroom door? That's a no for both of us. So
Yeah.
far, neither one are garbage. But
Garbage.
there's 51 cards in this deck. We're gonna do one a week, and you guys keep your own tally, and me and Julian will be keeping score. So right now, after week one, 0-0. So
Yeah.
all right, guys. Well, that's what we got for this week's Are You Garbage? Uh, Julian, you got anything?
No, that's it. I thought we were doing more, but stay tuned for the rest of them, and like and subscribe to the channel, and take care, everybody.
Yeah.